Snipe Squad, what is going on, boy? I'm talking about on. Back again, it is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for your head top. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. And as you've seen, today's video will be the best top 10 sneakers for summer and springtime this year, 2019. Now, I do not have to stress how important this video is, man, because spring and summer is coming, especially here in Atlanta. It's already getting hot. It's already getting warm outside, and you have to know the best pair of sneakers to rock, and I'm gonna tell you why in this video. Now, if you are not already subscribed, guys, hit that subscribe button. If I'm not by now, I am this close to 20K, so please hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. It looks just like this. Hit that button, please. Also, go ahead and go over to Instagram and Twitter. Both of those will be linked down below in the description of the video. I appreciate it, man. I do giveaways on my story you guys don't want to miss. And on top of that, man, I post some dope pics. So head over there and let me know you came from the video. So basically, I threw together a nice video with shoes that's affordable and some a little on a pricey range. The reason why I made it both is because I understand everybody can't afford everything. So it's a lot of affordable sneakers in here, and it's a lot that's a little on the pricey side. But whichever one is for you, I would say go after if you don't already have. So we're not really gonna do it in numerical order because I always feel like it can change at any time for any weather or any cause. So we just gonna bust it down and do the top 10 video, just period. Okay, so starting off the video pretty light, we're gonna go to a sneaker that's always very dependable in the summertime. Now, the hype might have went down for this shoe a lot actually since its first release, but you can always still depend on this sneaker to be there in the spring and summertime. Here we have it, man. This is the Ultra Boost. Now, the Ultra Boost was one of the most superistic, most hyped sneakers that dropped when the Boost hype first started going absolutely crazy. The NMD as well. I just feel like the Ultra Boost is still more wearable than the NMD. I always felt like the Ultra Boost was more comfortable than the NMD, and the reason why this will be a dope spring and summer sneaker is just because of the simple fact that now the Ultra Boost, number one, they look good with low top socks. Now, if we're gonna be talking about the summertime and the springtime, everybody doesn't always want to wear those high tube socks, man. So the ankle sock have to be a dope look. This shoe specifically looks way better with the no-shows. So the no-shows is definitely a must-have in the summertime because it's way too hot to be wearing tube socks. Not only that, man, the upper is very breathable with that prom knit, and it still gives you that soft, smooth balance of the Boost on the sneaker. So it's really an all-in-all win. So the first sneaker in this top 10 will be an Ultra Boost. Like I said, I know the hype is kind of going down. You still get some hype ones like the Babe Ultra Boost that dropped around All-Star Weekend, so you can still get some good ones. Nevertheless, man, it's a great shoe to have in the collection, especially for this time of the year. All right, so moving on, like I said earlier in the video, of course, I had to make it price efficient because everybody cannot afford to spend hundreds and hundreds on pairs of sneakers, but still, I want this video to help you and still appeal to you. So number 2 on this list is no other than, here we have it, man. These are the ASICS Trinosa Gel Light 2s. Now, before you even say ew, okay, this colorway is very loud. I like this colorway myself. Look, ASICS is very slept on. A lot of good sneaker companies are coming up, man, but when I think summertime, I don't want nothing bulky. I don't want nothing thick. I don't want nothing big. Pause. Gotta say that. Pause. But man, I want something comfortable and I want something kind of bright, kind of outlandish. Now, you don't have to get this exact colorway, but ASICS is definitely a sneaker I think a lot of people should tap more into. Shout out to my boy Unbreakable Kicks. He has a lot of dope ASICS reviews, man. I know he has a good relationship with them over there, and the stuff they send him is pretty dope. I actually like the ASICS train, and I've been rocking ASICS for a while now. I think I bought these back in like 2017. I got a lot of other ASICS in the collection as well. So if you guys are into price efficient sneakers that feel good on your feet, not everybody wants all the expensive stuff, man. ASICS is just, hey, look, okay, it's just an option, okay? It is an option. Moving along pretty fast in the video, this next pair of sneakers is definitely one of my favorite, the newest, or gotta be one of the newest models Nike has came out with in a very long time. Now, if you know the story behind my second pair, you already know exactly what shoe I'm about to pick up because that pair was stolen off of my porch and I never got it back, man. It hurts me just to talk about it. I still see people with this shoe on foot and it really hurts my soul. But without further ado, number 3 on this list are the Nike Element React 87. Now, this pair is super dope, but this pair was not the pair that was stolen. The pair that was actually stolen was the Hyper colorway. It was stolen off my porch. I got them UPS, man. they jacked me, all right? They jacked me. I checked the cameras, man. I ran the cameras back, and I got finessed. I called FedEx. They just told me it wasn't their responsibility. I don't know how it's not your responsibility if you just leave it on the door without knocking or anything. But anyway, regardless, this is a super light shoe, super comfortable shoe, and this colorway just screams summer, springtime sneaker. Now, I do like this shoe, even though this one was left on the sneakers app. It got this tan upper with the lime green on the midsole, lime green hits right here on the upper of the shoe, and that nice tangerine orange right there on the side. I love this sneaker, super comfortable. And as you can see, look, bro, this is a very breathable shoe. The last thing you want is to have something bulky on your feet stinking, they sweating all summer long. That's not what you want. I did get a chance to rock these a few times. They are super comfortable. It looks like boost material right here on the midsole. It's not, but whatever material this is right here on the bottom, probably like some foam, some fitted foam material on the bottom of the midsole of the shoe, but it's definitely 100% guaranteed a great sneaker to add to your collection for the spring or summertime if you want to rock something. All right, guys, so we got a few out the way, right? You know, we got a few pair of sneakers, but now it's time to, you know, throw some big boys in here. You know, not really too big, but just more expensive than the ones we already been talking about. Here you have it. This is one of my favorite pair of Yeezys ever made, at least out of the 350 model. This is the semi-frozen yellow Yeezy 350 V2. Now, this vault color, this vault upper screams summertime. This vault color has to be like the color of the year. Now, like last year, probably a year before, the color of the year was easily that dark army green. But the vault colorway has just taken over 2019 easily. It definitely changed the streetwear world and the community as a whole. This pair of sneakers is not going for too much over retail. That's why I say it's not super hype, but a Yeezy is still a Yeezy. It's still a lot of you guys out there who have not been able to capture your first pair, but if you can, man, this pair is definitely one to have for the summer and the springtime. But here you have it, number 4. You cannot go wrong with a 350 V2 in the summertime. More importantly, you cannot go wrong with this colorway. Add it together, you can't miss, man. Now, you know I cannot go into my list without a Jordan 1. Jordan 1s are easily one of the best or one of the most beloved sneakers in our community as sneakerheads. So of course, you know I gotta give you a Jordan 1 for the summer, and my Jordan 1 that I choose, this is easily my sneaker for this year's summer and springtime. This turbo green is an amazing pair of Jordan 1s. Now, I have a lot of Jordan 1s behind me. I have not got a chance to wear yet. This is on that list. I only got to wear this on the on foot and review, but trust me, once summertime hit, I am throwing these on ASAP. This dope green, this amazing quality, and look at that. See that sail type bottom on the midsole? This is an amazing pair of shoes, bro. This is a dope Jordan 1. Now, the reason why I think this would be dope for the springtime and summertime, obvious than the obvious colors just jumping out and screaming at you, is very neutral. Even look at the gray midsole. I mean, the gray outsole. I'm sorry. It's very neutral. The shoe goes well together. It's very calm, and a pair of Jordan 1s never goes wrong. So this is my Jordan 1 for spring and summertime. You have to have this in the collection, or if you do have it, you have to bring these out during that time. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a showstopper for sure. Next up, we have a pair of sneakers that I think, am I like the only person that still like these? Am I the only guy on YouTube that's standing behind this sneaker? Now, originally, this shoe was like super hype, just like everything else, but it kind of went down a spiraling hill after a long time of being on top for a while. Regardless of the fact, y'all know your boy Sniper Jones do not care. I'm gonna rock what I'm gonna rock, and I'm gonna tell y'all to do the same thing, rock what you like. And I've always been a fan, and I always will be a fan of, here we have it. These are the Adidas Pharrell Human Race sneakers. I still have the legit tag on it because I got them from SneakerCon, and I haven't got a chance to wear them yet. I only showed you guys when I got back home, but best believe these are coming out in the summertime. Now, this shoe is absolutely fire. Of course, I chose the multicolor colorway because it's summertime, man. Summertime is when everybody's out. Summertime is when all the girls is out, you know what I'm saying? And you want some attention on your feet, unless you live in some bad neighborhoods, because if you do, no attention on your feet. Just let it go. But man, this shoe is fire, man. I love the Human Race. Absolutely love it. Nobody cares to like it no more. Nobody cares to care about them no more. Human Races kind of go like you know, under people's noses, I'm still a fan. I'm still looking for pairs, and I'm still rocking my pairs proudly, okay? I have a few pair of Human Race, and at the end of the day, I still think it's super dope. It's an NMD. You can't go wrong. The boost on the midsole, super comfortable. You get this sock-like material right here on the uppers. You really don't even need shoestrings on this sneaker because it fits just like a sock. It's very true to size, super comfortable, and that is why it is on my list for this year's summer and springtime shoes. Come on, man. Human Races, bro. A little pricey. This pair in my size probably going for like $350. So it's a little on the pricey side, but at the end of the day, if you do have it, or if you can get it, this is the time to bring it out. Number 7 on my list is probably one of the best sneakers that Adidas dropped last year. Hands down, easily. And that is the Adidas Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. Now this kind of go against everything I told you guys. I told you guys you don't want anything bulky. I know I told you guys you don't want anything chunky on your feet, and this kind of goes against all of that. But one thing I can say about the colorway on this pair of sneakers, it is exactly time for spring and summer, man. Throughout the laces, throughout the midsole, even on the toe box, this shoe is a great sneaker to bring out. With that being said, I know, right? It's a little bulky, but the shoe is still very, very comfortable. Regardless of the fact that it's a 700 model, this is the most comfortable to me. Now, I do have the Moab. I tried on a few other pairs. I don't know why. You know, I guess they should all, or at least I thought they should all feel the same because they're the same model, but for some reason, this one just feels a lot better to me. It's super comfortable. It's super stylish. As you've seen by now, just about everybody has a pair. If you only have one pair of Yeezy 700s, this is easily the only pair you should own. And if you have this, I know you're gonna bring it out summertime, springtime 2019. It's a must-have. It's a Yeezy 700 must-have, man. It's the one that started it all, and it still is the best one to release so far. So Yeezy 700 Wave Runner is number 7 on this list. Getting into number 8, it is another very, very price efficient sneaker for a lot of people out there. Once again, I have to be, hey look, I gotta be mindful, okay? A few years ago, I wasn't copying Yeezys and Human Races either, okay? Not even Jordan 1. So, next up on this list, we have, here we have it. These are the Puma Thunder Spectres, and I was a huge fan of these when they first came out, and I'm still a huge fan of them now. I remember when I first got these, I dropped the video, and it was called something like the best cheapest sneaker to buy, or something like that, because believe it or not, I got this shoe off finishline.com for 70 bucks. That's not the retail price. I believe the retail price is like 140, 160 or something like that, but it had a great sale, and a lot of you guys knew I wanted this sneaker because every time I go to the mall, I would pick them up and I'd be like, man, these are nice. So you hit me up on Twitter and it let me know down below in the comment section that these were on sale, and I picked them up ASAP. Now you can already tell by the colorway, this is a summer sneaker. From the green on the back, the yellow, to this nice red, great material on it. It has great material on the uppers as well. Nice mesh material, once again, that lets your foot breathe. And like I said, it's very, very price efficient. So for my people who can't afford this and afford that, this will be right up your alley. $70 for a pair of shoes, and it looks very, very good. Puma is on the up and up. Just like ASICS, Puma is doing a lot of great things in the sneaker community, between the RXOs, between the toys. It's like so many things that they have going on. Even the Spectres, like, trust me, they're on the up and up. Get you a pair of Pumas. If don't sleep, okay? Don't sleep. You listen, man. Yeezy is killing it, bro. I can't lie. Yeezy is killing it. Kanye is definitely running a lot of things right now, and that is why it is another Yeezy in my hand, and that is why it is another Yeezy on this list. I know I had a few, but hey, what can I say, man? He just been running it for a little bit. Here we have one of the newest releases of the 350 model. This is the Yeezy V2 Clay. Now, this shoe right here is super, super calm, okay? It's just calm. You cannot go wrong with this pair. You can rock it with, man, if you haven't seen my on foot and my review, you need to go check that out, because I styled these. I wear one of the perfect jeans, I think, man. But you can rock these so many different ways. Now, with that orange right there on the back heel tab and this nice clay color you have on the upper, this is easily a great shoe to rock during the summertime. I've always been a fan of the 350. We already know how comfortable it is. We already know it's stylish. You know, they fit a little tight, so if I was you, I'd get the half size up if possible. But the Yeezy V2 Clay is undeniably a summertime sneaker. So, for my guys out there who looking for these, I don't know what the resale price is looking like, but like I said about the other sneakers, if you can get your hands on these, or if you already have them, summertime, springtime is the time you pull these out. All right, guys, we got a lot of sneakers out of the way. We got all 9 out of the way, and now it is time for the final pair of sneakers. Now, it wouldn't be me. Air Max Day had just passed. Well, not as recently, but it did pass, and I have to be a real one and throw an Air Max in this conversation for all of my OG sneakerheads. Now, this pair of Air Max is something a little wild, outlandish, but it's still my favorite Air Max in my collection. And I know for a fact, like I said, summertime, you want to catch some attention on your feet, so you're gonna bring things out summertime. Here you have it, man. These are the Air Max Atmos Safari joints, man. These are absolutely fire. One of my favorite Air Maxes I've ever had in my life. Now, obviously, there are like, what, bruh? It's a lot going on between the colors, between the lace swaps, man. But this shoe is easily attention seeker. Even like when I throw them on camera, you have no choice but to look at these and stare at these. I think if you bring these out in the summertime, bring these out in the springtime, they are immediate eye grabbers. Now, the hard thing is how to style them, how to rock them. That is up to you. It's really not a bunch of ways. If you got some swag, you got some drip, you can pull it off, but just everybody can't pull these off, man. That's the thing. Everybody can't pull these off. All right, guys, that concludes this video on the best top 10 sneakers to bring out for summer and springtime. If any sneaker I missed down below, please comment. Let me know if I missed out, because hey, look, I'm human, brother. Also, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment done for your boy one time, man. Just comment done. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It is Sniper Jones, and it's also linked down below in the description of this video. Last but not least, man, if y'all have been here rocking with me, if I'm at this 20K or close to it, I just want to thank y'all so much, man. Huge milestone. I cannot do it without you guys, man. I'm forever grateful and forever thankful to each and every last one of y'all. Y'all already know, man, before I leave, I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous. But who really putting in that work, though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.